Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video we'll be talking about how to manage hunger when you're fasting. So hunger is a psychological phenomenon. It does not, it's something that you experience in your brain, in your mind. It does not last a long time. Hunger comes in waves. So if you're experiencing it, don't worry, it will pass. Most people that have done long fasts report that the longer they fast, the less they feel hungry. So with time, hunger does not increase, but rather it reduces. And this is because, of course, with time, with longer fast, your body is now burning fat and energy is being provided to the body. So intermittent fasting is the fast brain training exercise that you get. It really is all about creating resilience. It's about wanting something so bad, but withholding it from yourself, willingly and consciously. You can look at food while feeling hungry and still not eat it. This is disciplining the mind to avoid instant gratification. It's a psychological phenomenon. Our survival brain prefers instant gratification. The things that we like commonly cause us suffering, when they are not available to us at the moment that we need them. During intermittent fasting, your body may crave food, but you can train it to go without food for a little longer until a time of your choosing. This way, you're training yourself not to be controlled by your body and by your mind. It builds tolerance to unpleasant stimuli, which can also come in handy when we experience other unpleasant sensations, like emotional or physical pain. So ride the waves of hunger. But at the beginning, if it feels too much, I suggest you keep going, push through it, keep busy. Focus on the end goal. The more you ride the waves of hunger, the easier it will be for you to tolerate hunger tomorrow and the day after. However, if you give in to the hunger today, to the hunger pangs that you feel when you start, you'll not be able to handle it tomorrow or the day after. So the best thing is keep pushing, unless there's a complication like low blood sugar or low blood pressure. On the other hand, fasting is safe, in that when you can't take it anymore, all you need to do is eat something. It really is all up to you. It really is. But like we said, if you have diabetes and your blood sugar is low, immediately eat something. You cannot, push the hunger waves. The hunger if your blood sugar is low. You have to do something to raise your blood sugar immediately. So, but we also have available options in case hunger is too much for you and you need something to soothe those hunger pangs. Sometimes it's just too much. There's a lot going on. There are other things going on with your life and you can't take it any longer. So there are a few things you can do. So a few things that you can take to regulate the hunger is water. Try drinking a glass of water. Anytime, water is not restricted during fasting. You can have some green tea. Green tea is full of antioxidants and it helps stimulate metabolism and energy production and also, of course, stimulates weight loss. So take some green tea that is unsweetened. You can take cinnamon. You can add cinnamon to the green tea. It has been shown to slow emptying of your stomach and this may help suppress hunger. Coffee. Coffee is known to suppress hunger too. And do not overdo coffee though, as it can cause issues with the heart rhythm, especially for those people who have history of atrial fibrillation or irregular heart rate or irregular heart rhythm or heart racing. Peppermint tea is good for you. Black tea is good for you as long as you're not sweetening. So you can take all those fluids as long as you're not sweetening them. So you have many fluids that you can take. Most important beverage is water, anytime, anywhere. You can take mineral water, you can take carbonated water, any type of water, as long as it has no sweetener. And you can add, fruits to the water, like limes, like slices of lemons, slices of fruits, but don't consume the fruit. You can also add vinegar to it, some salt, some, ground flax seeds also can do, or chia seeds. But avoid sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners contain chemicals, and those chemicals, they have no calories, but they can stimulate hunger. So keep away from those. So herbal teas, black teas, coffees, anytime you can have those. So there are also We also have to address some problems that may arise when you're fasting, especially when your body is adjusting to this new routine. These are not common in fasting of less than 24 hours, which is where we are going to stay, but it is worth mentioning them. So dizziness. You may experience some dizziness, which could be from dehydration or from low blood pressure. Or if you're diabetic, it could be from your blood sugar could be low. So check your blood sugar, check your blood pressure if you suffer from these conditions. And of course, eat something if your blood sugar is low. If your blood pressure is low, drink some water, or you may add some salt in it. But at the same time, call your doctor and skip your blood pressure medications. If your blood pressure is low, don't take your blood pressure medications. Skip them, please. But call your doctor. Then be sure to drink, we said lots of water with a pinch of salt. Sea salt is really good. However, caution to those people who have congestive heart failure or kidney issues, you really need to avoid adding salt to your water. It's gonna, create complications with those health issues, with those health problems. You can also have some bone broth, or drink some mineral water like we mentioned. Homemade bone broth is also good to substitute for beverages. You may also experience headaches. These tend to be very temporary. They resolve with time just by themselves. The only thing you need to do is keep well hydrated. You may also experience constipation. When you eat less, you make less bowel movements. So you don't need to worry about constipation, it's just that you're not eating a lot. But what you can do anyway is you increase your intake of fruits and vegetables so that you can have fiber, or you can take a fiber pill and at the same time keep well hydrated. So that's how you deal with constipation. At the same time, you may experience heartburn. So heartburn happens especially after eating a large meal, after fasting. So avoid large meals after a fast. Make sure you eat at least 2 hours before bedtime, and stay upright after eating to avoid the heartburn. You may also consider raising the head of your bed, by placing some wooden blocks at the head of the bed to raise it. So there you have it. That is how we manage hunger and some of the complications that may arise during intermittent fasting. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be talking about myths. We'll be busting some myths about intermittent fasting. Thank you.